Alrighty. And on today's episode, let me go grab my hat. Sorry about that, guys. And on today's episode, we're going to be reviewing some very fun products. So, Token Ghost, you want to do the magical hand thing?
Oh, the wave.
Mm-hmm. Show it first. Magical hand thing.
Look at that beauty.
This is Token Ghost's new Puffco Peak Storm Edition. It's absolutely gorgeous, man. You really hit it out the park on this one. So truthfully, what do you think of this hat, man?
I like it. This kind of makes it.
He's so truthful. He's so truthful. When you guys can hear him, he's so truthful. I'm going to take this off, actually, for a little bit. It's hard to kind of see already, so we're going to keep that off. So, Ghost, what do you got loading for us today?
Oh god, it just smelled like how it was.
We got some lemon heads loading up and the Puffco Peak Storm Edition. We actually just set up a fun little section in the studio for him. Just making him have his own little desk in the office. Wish it was bigger for you, but yeah. Ah, we got a comment. Well, hello there. Is it heating up?
Yeah.
I feel like a little kid. Impatient. You didn't put any water in there. It's gonna hit like a dry top, like a truck. We got another comment.
Daniel Barry says, yo. What's up, Daniel?
What's up, Daniel? How's your day going?
WG says, I don't think he meant hell. I think he meant hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. Woo! I got another big comment.
Well, really. Live.
Hey, man, that's what we are. Having fun. Was there a pool in this one? Yeah, let's load another. Let's load some of that octane.
Dude, that is
It's like a truck.
exactly. Two viewer champs.
That's what you would say?
rocking.
Keep rocking. Heck yeah. We're getting past another Puffco here.
Oh, that.
Puffco version 1 with... Ooh, that's a huge monster. Oh, how much do I have left in there? Oh. Sorry, I'm messing with my employee over here.
What?
Oh.
It's heating up now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Any more comments?
I can see.
Okay. Woo! That hit really hard. I'm good. All right. Any more comments? All right. So me and my assistant over here were actually just talking about the different changes in Puffco. Because I have a V1 sitting in the house, and then I have a original Puffco, and then I have the V1 sitting right here, and then we have a V2, which is his, sitting right here, and how they the different finishes over the years and how they've changed. I think with this grip, this texture, it makes it a lot easier to hold, and it doesn't slip right out of the hand a little bit. Would you agree? I mean, it's a lot more comfortable compared to this guy, the original V1s, which feels a little bulky in the hand a little. But with those new grooves in there, it just like feels like it's not going to slip out of the hand. It is aesthetically a very a beautiful piece, and that's blue color. That is just gorgeous. Yeah, you're getting the hot knife, you said? Okay. That's epic. That's an epic win.
That was only different. Honestly.
The little silicone thing?
No, like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna get Indie Glass to blow you one, aren't you? My assistant's actually saying it right over here that he's planning on getting a new topper for this thing. He wants to get a dry top to match this from Indie Glass. And if you're watching, thank you. And what's up? We're gonna look at getting like a glass top for the pivot, even. So that's what's up. Hopefully, either we can get it from Indie Glass, which would be really epic. He's one of our favorite artists that we get things for the show from. You guys have seen myriad pieces of his work, and his latest work in piece is this guy right here on our V1 here on the channel. Which I gotta call him soon and ask him about that and see how he's how the pivot's going.
How's that going?
I don't know if that's alive.
This thing?
Yeah. 3 taps.
Oh, green.
Oh, okay.
Green be good. Green be good, right?
Green means good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's been learning about all the different types of devices that we have on the show. I mean, how did you like your experience on learning how to use the Dr. Dabber? You haven't gotten to use that one yet? Oh, I haven't gotten to let you use that one yet. So what was your experience with using the pivot, I should say, since we're about to be hitting this right now?
I mean, I like it. I prefer the.
I mean, the pivot, I take it kind of everywhere. My Puffco Peak Pro kind of goes in a bag and kind of goes with me.
Dude, I feel like
I do feel if it was just a little further away, this thing would hit so much nicer and smoother when you hit it with the high setting. Yeah, and I'm very curious to see what he does. I'm hoping he does something really cool. We got to pay him for him. Because we don't do anything for free. We like to support our artists that we like to purchase from, because it helps them grow and continue to do absolutely amazing work. So, yeah. It's kind of a slow night.
Oh, we.
Yeah, we're kind of still reviewing the same products. We did that with the Firebee, remember? We did that for a few shows, and then we do the next one. Because that was?
Yeah.
No, from the that was a Firebee, because you have some left from the last review.
Oh, shit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Dude, I wouldn't shave now. It's winter. Uh, yeah, it's time for the jerseys. And the hoodies. And the deep weather vests that have heaters in them. Same. I need to get a new Milwaukee. My last one doesn't fit anymore. I've lost some weight. Which, yeah. I mean, I've gone down. Like, I used to be like a 4X, and now I'm a 2X. Which, if you guys have not noticed, that's actually something I've been trying to do. I go on a lot of walks and hikes with Lord Oberon, or Kenobi for short. We go and do quite a few walks. We did the M not too long ago. Wanted to do Drinking Horse again. I think I said that one right? Drinking Horse? Okay, I did. It's kind of a fun little with him. He really enjoys it. Which he's up in the main studio tonight. So yeah. We'll see him soon though. We'll bring the little pup down when we get a much nicer heater down here. That was too much.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out which one he wanted to use next. My assistant over here, or show off next. Yeah, let's do the smoother one, the lemon heads.
I think a lock crane is literally like gas.
It's a little rough on the throat.
But it's fucking.
When we pair it with my Puffco, which is like a truck, because of the settings we put it all under, where yours we made it to where it's like a nice subtle hit. And if we had the proxy with us, we'd have like 3 different devices right now, or 4 different devices, I should say. I should try to get that one working again.
Proxy?
No, not the proxy. That original peak I have. What do you think? I just have to tear it apart and try to fix it. And then we can like do pretty much all of it because I have the pen as well. And we can do like a hit with all the different stages of Puffco. That'd be a really cool night. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. About the idea we have kind of hatched over here of running all the different Puffcos and all the different generations, since we have one of every generation, including the original Proxies first generation and second generation. We have those as well. So we can kind of do a multiple generation night. What was that? It's almost there. Ooh, goody, goody, goody. You didn't clear it first, you douche.
Clear now.
That's how.
Oh, see, I didn't hear it.
What do you say? That's awesome. I tell you what, it gets lonely doing the show by yourself when you're doing this, and a little spooky. So I kind of have to have the dog when I do it by myself. It's still going. There's dead. Ah. It tastes like booty. Well, the Cupid's right there. Oops, sorry, everybody. That's the waste bucket is right here. Mm-hmm. We have a little tiny tabletop trash can that we kind of pass around for getting rid of all the stuff in the show for Q-tips and stuff. Since we go through buckets of them. Oh, yeah. I mean, I would go in there if it tastes like booty. Which, we're gonna get you some pearls soon. I have some up at my place. I'll have to go grab some for you.
There we go.
Look at that. Sweet. You're like, stone. Guess what? Mo. This time, 91. Oh, dang.
You want to do yours this time?
Yeah. I still think it's funny. Oh, a few people have said that on the last stream. How you they wanted you should get a helmet, which is an eventual maybe. Yeah. Oh man, the chair's killing my back. We have some okay furniture. Oh, we got another comment. It hasn't appeared yet onto the other screen. Oh, there it goes.
What's up?
What's up, friend? What's up? You ready to get hit by a truck? He calls this the little train. Choo choo. I told you we're gonna set up a hammock in this studio. And a TV. Oh, we got a really long comment.
There was a strain called motor breath.
Yeah. Ooh. I've heard of it. I've heard of it, yeah. It's a really good strain, actually. I'd have to look it up on the wiki to see if it was a indica or sativa. Yo, Ghost, do you want to look it up?
Hybrid.
It's a hybrid. Oh.
Versus
M-Dog and OG Kush?
Yeah,
SSB. Okay. That's kind of cool.
Pretty good.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're the farthest from it. I mean, if you were in Montana, we're all the way down here, man. In the great wide north.
Pretty much.
But that's pretty awesome though. That you would think we're over there. Is there another one? Oh. Shouldn't have. Again. Oh, it looks like we got another really long comment.
They just voted. They voted on recreation.
Fuck yeah, we actually hope it passes. Which is here in the great wide north of Montana. And we actually do hope it passes. It's absolutely awesome. Especially all the different dispensaries you guys have down there for medical. That'd be really awesome for you guys. Bring a lot more business up there. Right? You need a knife. I mean, we are snow. You kind of have to have like thick jackets. Up here is our joke. Very thick jackets. Some of them have heaters built into them. I mean, dude, you saw those Milwaukee ones? Yeah, those Milwaukee ones. We were talking about that before the show. Because how cold it gets up here. Me and my employee here were sitting there talking about getting one of those for the both of us for the show, so we can stay warm in Studio One. Is there another one? Oh, looks like there's another two.
Coldest day in life.
It's 38 right now. The coldest it's been here is negative 64. Yeah, you remember that one, right? That was like, what, 4 years ago now? Dang. What did he say?
He's like, nope.
Even if you ski,
Like,
dude, nobody's going to go out that day.
I don't think anyone.
I had a buddy who went out one during that. He got frostbite on like the tips of his toes. He lost the tips of his toes. He did because he didn't get it to a warming pot soon enough. By that we refer to a boiling pot of water. That fast, so you don't lose your toes or fingers. This really sucks. Because now we got a good joke about him. He can actually kick a ball really far now. Yeah. What did he say? That's funny. That is actually funny. Brown recluse spider. We get them every now and then, but they normally die off by the cold time. Yeah. We do get them up here. We also get black widows. What else? What was the other one we get? That the hairy one, the big one? No, it's a little bigger than the wolf spiders we get. It was like a mountain trap spider or something. They're the ones that like live in the rocks up there. Oh, yes. I do love Star Wars. I mean, it's kind of not obvious, but we also have a Master Chief helmet. Actually, I can't see it, but it's right here. Actually, I was wearing it yesterday. Remember? That was funny. I got asked to try on adjusting my belt. What do you say? Adjust my belt. Especially my waist. So yeah, but we do have a Master Chief helmet right here. What is he saying now? Epic. I actually wish you know. That sounds weird, but one of those things I'd love to time travel to go see. Because I'm not quite old enough to say I saw that particular movie. But I have seen episodes 1, 2, and 3 in theaters, which I liked all three of them. And my dad, me and him we bonded over watching the first together. So not the Clone Wars, and neither the Phantom Menace or Episode 3. But it was actually the original 1, 2, 3. You know which ones I'm talking about. Yeah. Oop. Got another comment. You know, my dad he actually watched them in theaters with his dad. Me and my dad bonded because of it. I think Star Wars is absolutely amazing. I don't know if I like some of the newer stuff, but I'll tell you what. I still think I do like Rogue One. I do think that was a good movie. Because of how they set it up. Was there any more comments? Looks like we just got another one. What did they say?
First three were way.
They really were. And you know, they actually made technology for the first 3. And then when they did the next 3, the beloved technology that we all use for everything, green screen technology for making like giant monsters and stuff, they started with Jar Jar Binks in episode 1. That was the very first character to have ever been done like that. I thought that was kind of very fascinating, that how they made technology to invent these characters and reinvent these characters. Because Star Wars was, a lot of it was practical animation for many years. And then they started inventing technology. Because that technology had already existed and they were using it in other practical effects. But that was the very first character that was ever done like that. So that was kind of interesting. What did he say? What? Long man? Trump? There's another one coming up. You know, he was made as a comedy relief character. Because a lot of, at the time when the new Star Wars came out, for that particularly part of the trilogy, there was a lot of movies making comedy relief characters, and Star Wars kind of followed suit a little bit on that, and it turned out to be a really awesome invention, but I don't think it hit the masses quite as well as it should have. If they did it a little different, I think he would have been better well received if they had made him a little bit more smarter, like they did in episodes 2 and 3. I mean, would you agree with me on that one? Yeah, 2 and 3. They made him look smarter, and then he was kind of dopey in 1. Any more? Okay. Was there enough in there for another, or are we doing another? Are you done, home slice? You got this. You can take one more puff. Look, there's another comment, Bill. My employee actually likes John Wick. He thinks the John Wick series is really good. I'm gonna kind of go a little bit more older school, I think. Do you remember the original Thundercats? I thought that was pretty cool. Stanley Kubrick. I don't think I do. Ooh, who is that? I was look him up. There's a comment. What do you produce? Each produces the show. Then we've seen most of his, if not all of his work. I just didn't remember his name. I'm super sorry about that, guys. I don't know the guy personally, but I do know his work, and I love his work. You got one more. Looks like there's another one.
Actually, the best ever watching.
That one I have not seen, and I will put that one on my watch list.
Best movie? That beats the Shining.
I want to see it. I want to have to see it. If that beats The Shining. You know, I just watched The Exorcist. What? No, it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, do you know it's loosely based off an actual exorcism? And it was it was actually a dude. I just listened to it off of like American Ghost Stories, Real American Ghost Stories. They're a podcast group on Spotify. I'm watching it. All right, we're watching it. We're putting it on the horror list. We're working on getting what was that one thing that you wanted me to try to get for the show? I know. I'm like I forgot. I'm spacing it.
You put me on the spot. Uh,
That will come later. You talked about it like,
the mat.
oh, better mats. Like better than this one? The table? I'll upgrade it. I have another one. We can upgrade it too. It just give you more like things to do. Looks like we got another comment. Or was that the last comment? Ah. Are you dead and dying on me? Oh, that's funny. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna call it for tonight. I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing night wherever you guys are, and stay tuned for the next one. I'll see you guys Wednesday, much later in the evening, and peace and much love. Till the next one.